just here reading this book, the Aquarian Gospels of Jesus the Christ. Wonderful book. It talks about the years of Jesus Christ, which are not in the Bible, between the ages of 12 and 30. And the author of this book, Levi, claimed he got this information from the Akashic records. The Akashic records is the storehouse in the spiritual realm where every thought, every act, every deed, every word spoken is recorded. So he was able to get into this place and get this information in there. Now the words here are beautiful. It's only someone like Master Jesus that would have said something like this, and I've been really enjoying it. And I want to read chapter 40 of this book. Jesus teaches the magians. Now in the early morning, Jesus came again to teach and heal. A light not comprehended shone about, as though some mighty spirit overshadowed him. A magus noted this and asked him privately to tell from whence the wisdom came and what the meaning of the light. And Jesus said, "There is a silence where the soul may meet its God, and there the fount of wisdom is, and all who enter are immersed in light, and filled with wisdom, love, and power." The magus said, "Tell me about this silence and this light, that I may go and there abide." And Jesus said, "The silence is not circumscribed. It's not a place closed in with walls or rocky steeps, not guarded by the sword of man. Men carry with them all the time this secret place where they may meet their God. It matters not where men abide, on mountain top, in deepest vale, in mats of trade, or in the quiet home. They may at once, at any time, fling wide the door and find the silence. Find the house of God. It is within the soul. One may not be so much disturbed by noise of business and the words and thoughts of men if he goes all alone into the valley or the mountain pass. And when life's heavy load is pressing hard, it is far better to go out and seek a quiet place to pray and meditate. I guess that's why some of us like coming out in such places to pray and meditate. The silence is the kingdom of the soul, which is not seen by human eyes. When in the silence, phantoms may flit before the mind, but they are all subservient to the will. The master soul may speak, and they are gone. If you would find this silence of the soul, you must yourself prepare the way. None but the pure in heart may enter here. And you must lay aside all tenseness of the mind, all business cares, all fears, all doubts, and troubled thoughts. Your human will must be absorbed by the divine. There you will come into a consciousness of holiness. You are within the holy place, and you will see upon a living shrine the candle of the Lord aflame. And when you see it burning there, look deep within the temple of your brain, and you will see it all aglow. In every part from head to foot are candles all in place, just waiting to be ignited by the flaming torch of love. So you can see that That's why some people have this halo around them. It's because they are aglow with the flame of love. And when you see the candles all aflame, just look and you will see with eyes of the soul the waters of the fount of wisdom rushing out, and you may drink and there abide. And then the curtains part, and you are in the holiest of all, where rests the ark of God, whose covering is the mercy seat. Fear not to leave the sacred board. The tables of the law are in the ark concealed. Take them and read them well, for they contain all precepts and commands that men will ever need. And in the ark, the magic wand of prophecy lies waiting for your hand. It is the key to all the hidden meanings of the present, the future, past. And then behold the manna, there the hidden bread of life. And he who eats shall never die. The cherubim have guarded well for every soul this treasure box, and whoever will may enter in and find his own. Now Kaspar heard the Hebrew master speak, and he exclaimed, "Behold, the wisdom of the gods has come to men." And Jesus went his way, and in the sacred grove of Cyrus, where the multitudes were, there he taught and healed the sick. So this account is of when Jesus was in Persia, which is part of some of the parts which are not in the Holy Bible, between the ages of 12 and 30, but it's in this book. As I said, some people even think that Jesus the Christ didn't exist, but there are some records somewhere which indicate that Jesus Christ traveled to India, he traveled to Tibet and some of these places. And as I said, only a master soul could have said such things, and Levi was able to go into these Akashic records to be able to get this information. It's something else. The words of Jesus, it makes you realize that there is a lot we need to know about this man, and whether he existed or not, to me he's my role model, and I thank God for this. So if you can, try to lay your hands on this book, the Aquarian Gospel of Jesus the Christ by Levi. I wish you all a good day.